being a full text of a speech read at the press conference held in Abuja on Tuesday, December 8, 2020 by March for Nigeria movement to draw the attention of the world and security agencies to disparate elements in Nigeria and their external collaborators out to force a regime change through a military coup and use of violence. We welcome you all to this all-important press conference. We say it is all-important press conference because the issue at hand touches the future of Nigeria, our stability as a nation, and the sustenance of our democracy. In recent days, we have observed a change in tactics by those that have been hell-bent on undermining the integrity of Nigeria. The change in tactics manifested as a surreptitious call for the President, Muhammadu Buhari, to resign or to be impeached over conditions that they help precipitate. Note that the reasons they are adducing to the so-called impeachment hovers around insecurity and economic hardship. Interestingly, the opposition PDP, People's Democratic Party, is at the forefront of the impeachment fears. The PDP caucus of the House of Representatives tabled this ill-advised demand before the Green Chamber. But we thank God that there are still voices of reason in the Parliament which have rejected the RAB demand. We recall correctly that the PDP's candidate in the 2019 general election, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, had threatened that the country will be rendered ungovernable if he does not win the election. There were groups that had raised the alarm when the PDP made the threat, then without many Nigerians paying heed. At this time, it was revealed how the opposition has perfected plans to hire foreign mercenaries to unleash violence in part of the country, and this is what we are increasingly seeing with the kidnappers and bandits spilling all over from Mali, Niger, and other nations whose nationality appears similar to Nigerians. The objective of this bliss is to make people join the revived NSAS protest out of misdirect anger. Hashtag March for Nigeria consequently wants to challenge the federal government, the armed forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and the Nigerian police to be alert to their responsibilities and not to allow anyone or group of persons to jeopardize our democracy. They should wake up to the antics of these sore losers and not view the revived NSAS protest as a mere agitation, but should treat them as part of coup ploy that they are. We equally renew an earlier appeal to Nigerians not to lend themselves out as tools for those seeking to foment trouble. The NSAS protest has since devolved into March for Nigeria movement, which is a coalition of Nigerians that are committed to constructively engage government at all levels in the manner that produces result, as opposed to the kind of destruction, lootings that undermine the efforts to hold members of the police to account. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon.